It is now time for pin.
Yes. If I sound out of breath, it's because I ran to try to get back here on time. I ran to try to get here on time. Hello, welcome in. Goodness, hello, welcome. We are gonna be trying to we are going to be trying to finish MOEMON today. I'm not like tired as in like actually tired, but I'm tired as in I ran to get back here on time. Hello, welcome in. Before we start, we have a hedge pact. Shush. We got Koala Batosai, who has subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have the moan tube with me right now. We have the 7th God, who has had a 10 stream streak. Thank you very, very much. We have a sheep pin. We have a monkey pin. We have a guinea pin. We have a choke the chicken. We have an anti-fact. Did you know that Pokemon was actually created to help lonely children have lonely friends? So true. We also have a nya. It wasn't a far run. It's just I had to run upstairs. And that's what made it difficult, is I had to go up and I had to run upstairs. We have all the redeems. We really do. You guys are missing one redeem. There is one redeem that wasn't done. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You are wonderful fun to have, and I love you, my friend, and hug. See you. I give your video a like. Thank you. Thank you. That was a very Daryl-like message, wasn't it? Oh, yes, there we go. I was expecting Lapin to do a sheep pin. That would have been funny. That would have been good, actually. I kind of wish that I did that, because that would have been... Is that what makes those noise? Yes, Twitch redeems, because I'm to redeem. Hey, Lapin, boo! Ah! You're right, I did get scared. I think I am going to get... No, we don't need... I was gonna get repels, but then I remembered this one isn't set up. Like, you can actually see the... Oh, okay, here's our next one. I was about to say that, there was a lot that I was about to say. I thought you did those at random? I mean... I could. Hi, Tisky? Where's Tisky? Also, hello. Don't catch it. It doesn't have massive thighs. You know what? That's fair. And I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna relax. I'm Tisky. Why am I? That's a conspiracy theory that I've been Tisky all along. I'm trying not to kill it. There we go. My internet is stinky today, but I will try to keep up. No problem, my friend. I hope your internet gets better. I will tell it very kindly. That's a fun Pokemon, is it? So the thing is I'm not too concerned if we catch any more, because I think that this team that we currently have is the one that we are going to attempt to do the Elite Four with. And that's our goal today, is to try to get at least 5'7" and 95 pounds, gain some weight. Gain some weight, you fool. Tisky killed Lapin and is now plotting her body like a flesh suit. I said plotting. You know what? I actually, I have a Pokemon Unbound, thing to tell you guys. She's not supposed to be heavy, I guess. Also, yeah, Pig or Y, if you just say, can you do this noise? I will do it. I would, so you have... How did I do that? Numal? Wait, oh, that was a new area! Can you do that noise? I can do this. There you go. Also, sheep pin. Monkey pin. Guinea pin. That was good, right? Your name is gonna be Marshmallow. Is Marshmallow with it? Oh no, we don't even have enough. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, there's a chance that these Pokemon are never going to see light of day anyways. As I was saying, before I distracted myself, what the fuck is that? Alright, before I distracted myself! I'm sorry, I need to... That's Josh! Who's Josh? The you is a chicken. I knew it was you because it said Lapo Lapo instead of the typical chicken noises. When these batch of eggs hatch at the end of the week, I'll name one after you, the littlest one. I appreciate that. Also, that's a Mr. Mime, if you guys are wondering. As I keep getting distracted, so I was playing Pokemon Unbound. And there's a Ghost Elite Four in it. And the Ghost Elite Four is quite literally, canonically, a dead man. Like, canonically a dead man. Like, he's dead. Like, that he just straight up says they took my body up. They took my body up and then they he quite literally says it, that they took his body up. And... yeah. He's canonically dead. I didn't even notice that. Why didn't I notice that? Like a fool. So it's Chuni? No, he's like actually dead. Why'd I do that? Lapin, what are you doing? He's canonically dead. Like he's you can say wood if you guys want, but he just straight up says that he's dead and that they have his body that they brought back up. That they brought his body back up so that way he's forced to be in the Elite Four still. Ah! It's amazing. Swallow? I hardly know. But yeah, it's yes. Mandatory overtime for eternity. Why, man? Yeah, pretty much. His name is gonna be Jelly. But I was thinking about that. And it's kind of scary. There's a lot of them here. Tepig. Grape jelly. Grape jelly is my favorite kind of jelly. I need to get up here, sir. Thank you. I don't know how I messed that up. I want her to eat me as well, but I'm a giant chungus and I don't want her to choke. Why? I'm gonna do it for the proper woods. Have you tried peanut butter? I have. I'm not a big fan of peanut butter, actually. I'm not a big peanut butter man. Yay! I forgot I was gonna start. I've come to the conclusion I want to start my streams by saying "Hola muchachos," because it's funny. I love how you lean into the mic. I actually keep forgetting. I keep trying not to. Will you please like peanut butter for us? I mean, I like Reese's. I can eat a Reese like once every 3 months. Very Latinx of you. How dare you? Grape jelly with the peanut butter and some bread? I sometimes force myself to eat peanut butter and jellies when I have no idea what else I want to eat. Cheese is level 51. We've barely seen cheese. We've only seen cranberry. Also, I don't know why, but I thought you said pierogies for a second. Watch this. Guys, I don't remember this, actually. Why don't I remember any of the Team Aqua stuff? Why do I not remember any of this? Peanut butter and jelly, that's a pretty good name for it? Yeah, that's good. I don't like how thick it is. Huge. I don't like how thick... I don't like how thick peanut butter is. I'm not allergic to peanuts, it's just... It's just too... It's too thick. Too thick for my liking. Believe it or not, things can be too thick in life. Did you just murder that child? It's fine. She just fainted. Get PB2? I used to use that because I would get some of it for to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for a normie job. Because sometimes, again, when you had no idea what else to get, you could just rely on a peanut butter and jelly. You know who else is thick? My mom. My friend, I don't think that's what you wanted to say. 35 for real. Also, thank you very much, Seminar Blue, thank you very much for the 35 stream streak. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Watch this. Oh. Wait. Oh. We just went backwards. Don't worry, gamers. We're gonna get this. Oh, but as I was saying before, how did that happen? Very carefully. I was putting up my laundry, and that's why I had to run up the stairs because I put my laundry down and then I ran up the stairs so that way I could get here on time. I was gonna make a tea, but I didn't want to wait for it, so I just got a spearmint. So I don't have the delicious metabolism tea right now. Please forgive me. Wow! Sorry, that shocked me doing this. Also, anti-facts with Lapin. Did you know that if you push boulders, then that just means that you're very, very strong? Congratulations. It's very cool of you. That's very chill. You know who else can push boulders? Me. Oh gosh. Oh, why don't I remember any of this? I'll never forgive. I do have tea. It's just regular old spearmint. Also, that's really good. That's a really good design. I don't have the tea that the sisters want. The drama VTubers. They're craving the tea. Well, what tea do they crave? Not the tea I can provide. No! Oh. I'm eating dinner right now. What is everyone else eating tonight? I'm gonna make burgers. Hey, why is it that like that? I'm gonna make burgers. Burgers! 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 Lamb burgers, specifically. Lamb burgers with, cheese. But I'm not gonna put a bun on it, because why would I do such a thing? I don't use buns here. Let's see, are any of these? I think... So this and then... Air Slash should do that, right? Yeah! Feta? Oh, I don't have feta, though. We youngsters call them ergs. Ergs? We're eating the ergs up in here? Eating some ergs on the stream? Bun is... It's a waste of... I enjoy the burg. Sorry, I'm fixing my mic. I enjoy the burg. Brave bird. That also hurts? I don't want anything that also hurts. I understand that may be a good move, but I don't want something that's gonna hurt. But the bun is a waste of calories. You know? It's a waste of calories. The sprites are... I don't... Put in a pita... Why did both of you say put it on a pita at the same time? That's what I was gonna bring it up. Did you guys know that you guys are real? Did you guys know that you were real? Cause, two Pigos met up. They took a picture at the convention. I'm AI? Nuh-uh. Yeah, you guys are real. Guys, why don't I remember any of this? Like, why is like none of this jogging my memory? Also, hello, welcome in. If I knew of the convention, I would have made it a threesome. Why would you say it like that? Also, hello, welcome in, my friend. I'm here at a driving lesson in less than 8 hours, but my safety on the road is clearly less important than catching the stream, so the pedestrians have to blame you. That's fair. It's like they know that I'm also, they know that I'm a safety hazard on the road. But yes, pedos are real. Doing that string puzzle first try. I'm actually more impressed because I don't remember any of this. Also, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Watch. Ah! No, we're fine. You're a woman, of course you're a safety hazard? That's not true. I'm just laughing. Can you get a picture for us at the convention? What do you mean? Am I going at the convention? I'm not at a convention. I actually probably could have put out, I could have probably put out, what's his name? Whatever, Bruce Lee! Bruce Lee. I'm not attracted to... Hang on, I have to read that. I didn't even see what's being sent out. Whatever. Whatever, we're fine. Raichu looks awesome, and I'm not attracted to her. It's good, it's good. Tailwind blew from behind the team. That's not good. Just go now? Oh, there's one not near me. I don't go to conventions. Also, hello! We were talking about the convention. We were talking about the convention, my friend. We were talking about it. The convention picture. You should go to conventions? Oh, no. No. Yeah, WeebCon! That's what it was! WeebCon! I know there was... I think both SakuraCon and WeebCon were happening. I didn't know which one was... I didn't know which one was happening. Watch this. Ah! It's at not Weed Con. Wait, you share a birthday with Bruce Lee? I share a birthday with Germa. Are you guys... Why do we have LAPONKOTSU? Convention would apply. Lapon has money to spend. Actually, I've been I don't like that Sharpetto's name has pedo in it, but I don't like that. I've been to one convention before actually, and it was a comic book one, a very, 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 very small local one, and it didn't stink. And that's all that mattered. You're supposed to use the Sharpetto. He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. Great time to visit! Yeah. Alright, we're reaching endgame, my friends. We're gonna have to get, Green Man. I share a birthday with JFK and I hope I share a really cool... What did I just say that? What is happening? I don't know, man. I'm just here. I'm literally a child in this. Why are they... Actually, that one video, the clickbait video, only one person made the joke that I was, Meow. Only one person made the joke that I was Germa. Ah! That is an amazing name! Suffering Slime Succotash! What is that? That is just a dog! That is an amazing name. I think I might go, heal, because I don't wanna risk anything. Given a position at the... Oh my gosh! I'm gonna heal. Yeah. No, I have faith. Oh! We could get something here. We can get a clay doll. Listen, we're making white woman jokes again? I don't know why I just did that. I don't like when the... My issue with Emerald is I don't like when the, I don't like when you have to deal with the lightning strikes on here. We are because I find it funny. You know what? Fair enough, fair enough. You go for it. I'm also not like soup. Evergrande City. How do we end up over here? You know what? Because I know all of you wanted me to get this one. I know this was I know this is one that a lot of everybody wanted me to get. I know this is one. So just for you guys, I killed her. That's what you get! That's what you get for looking at other women on my stream! That's what you get! Yeah, I'm gonna go heal. Lapid has no mercy! I'm only listening. You know what? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I have to I freaking hate that Mr. Mime. I have to remember how to get. So it's this way. I never remember how to get Pokeball. Was that fucking Arceus? I don't think was. I don't know. Lapin tolerates no competition from other. I'm not. Why is there so many shinks here? I'm not. I shower. I'm a strong showerer. Beep 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 beep. Shinks. I shower. I shower consistently. I shower twice a day when I work out. Did you know that? I showered today. I've showered. Crabs is one thick bear. Let me see that crusty. Mr. Krabs is one thick bear. I see no need to look at the Pokemon like that. Lapin is right there. Exactly! Is there an encounter? There is, but I'm not too concerned with encounters right now. Just because we're either dying or we're beating the Elite Four. That's how today is gonna go. This is the team that I want to take to the Elite Four. If we die during it, then we're not going farther. Steven, what do we do? What are we doing? We're very OP. Even after a bath of strong Lapin spell, also VTubers never shower. They never leave anywhere. I shower twice a day. This game actually, I can beat Kyogre. Do you know that? We have 14 confirmed VTubers who shower regularly. How are you keeping track of this? Do you have a chart? Wallace. I don't like Wallace's stupid face. There is, I think, yeah, there's an encounter here. We'll try to get it. There's a spreadsheet. Don't say anything. I might actually end up killing. I actually do think I am too strong for all of these. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Why would I have a chart that weird person stuff? I'm not weird. I don't keep track of stuff like that. I keep track of stuff that's important, not creepy weirdo stuff like that. Why would I do that? I almost said the moo. I almost said the moo with that. I'm back to post my 8th message or something. Hello. I can tell you how many messages you sent. Hang on. I got you. The IDK was your 8th message. Your first message was on January 20th. You're welcome. I almost said the move. I'm so scared. Why are you scared? Hello, Wallace. What was my first message? Hang on. I can see. Let me see. It doesn't let me go far, like immediately go by to see. Some of you guys have Harmonica, the voice of my ancestors was yours. You can see that I have to scroll very, very far back. Because some of you guys have over 1,000. If I truly wanted to scroll, I could find every one of your guys' first message on the Twitch chat. Also, wait, quick hug! Wait, why are we addicts? Addicts? Addicts. Addicts. Do you remember how many I had? I think it was 400 for you. So if it's over 1,000, it doesn't tell me the exact amount. Instead of Twitch unbans, we're gonna do first Twitch first message. That's fun. That sounds fun. She has every single one of my first messages on a spreadsheet. What would you guys do if I actually did that? I must go to the sky pillar. I will go on my adventure. I think my favorite Pokemon, mine is Suicune. I feel like Suicune's kind of a cop-out for me to always say. My favorite legendary, I think, is, Jirachi is not legendary. Jirachi is mythical, right? I think. Probably Lugia after that. I think that my favorite is Lugia. Sky Pillar is... We'll go here. Jirachi was on Good Mythical Morning. Jirachi is Link from Good Mythical Morning. Eating McDonald's! Bro, I freaking love... what are they called? What's the breakfast sandwich? I don't know why I did that, by the way. What's the breakfast sandwich called? The McGriddle! Yeah! Sorry, I got very excited thinking about McGriddle. Why is my Pete? What do you mean? Mythical like Mew, and Mew has never been legal in official competitive formats. I'll let Mew be legal. Oh man, we actually have to fight these dudes. We now commence the 8-hour search for the Sky Pillar. I'm not that bad. The Rock and Roll McDonald's, the what? I'm not that bad at finding things. Watch this. McGriddle, more like the McGrussy. Why did we say that? Why did we say that? Why did we say that out loud? Oh, I have to kill myself now. Do not burn the food! Have you seen the McChicken video? The what? Why did you say that? I don't know. Doesn't Cubchoo also become like one of the giant bears? Imagine the things you say before. That's not. I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer. Why? Well, I have never had to think of things out loud. Become the big bear. I'm a big bear. Watch this. Watch this. We did a thinking for you, like pretty much. It pretty much is like a chat GPT here. I actually before I became Lapon, the LAPONKOTSU, there were two animal choices. There were 3 animal choices that I had, okay? I was born and I was given, God put down 4 different Pokeballs in front of me and was like, you have a choice, okay? Make it. And the choices were, the other 3 choices were alpaca, bear, and monkey. Those were, I didn't actually need to fight them. Those were the choices that we had. But then I was like, I don't know, man. Cat. Meow. Meow, meow. If Lapin attacks all women, chat looks at the site. Does that mean she's keeping chat from love, or is she hoarding the Pigos? I'm hoarding the Pigos. So you're not... There was supposed to be alpaca. There is the chance of an alpaca pin. Because they're funny. I liked their stupid faces. Pasta, put it in the box. Deliver it to my house and put it on my cock, my cock, my cock, cock, my cock, my cock, my cock. Cheesy on a penny and the salsa on my balls. Also, wait, I need to read this out loud. I read, when the McGrissy be drippy in a hop, fresh out on the McSussies. I don't like llamas. They're ugly. I find llamas to be a very ugly animal. Huh? But yeah, there is the chance. There is also the chance of a monkey because I can monkey. Cause I can. This is another new route, but I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty confident with our team. I guess not. That's a dinosaur. That's only level 15. If it dies, then it dies. Sometimes you're the best monkey. The trainer, on the other hand, I'm a good trainer. I taught Mikey that when she sees me carrying my, that's a Mexican. That, not this. Not this. That's, yeah, that's kind of a Mexican couple. How's Moemon going? Going good, going good. Anti-facts with Lapin. Did you know? What is it? Anti-facts with Lapin. Did you know you get a set amount of luck every single day? For example, what? Huh? That's what I thought! I thought this was the island! Also, guinea pin? This is... I've never been here before! I have never been here! Oh, we are like the luckiest people ever right now! As I was saying, ow! Before I distracted myself, I taught Mikey that when she sees me carrying down my laundry basket, she knows that we're getting ready to work out. I think is this the like the island? Is this the one that appears? I do wonder if it is always accessible. So you know what? I'm gonna not pretend that was an amazing thing, because there is a very strong chance that island is always accessible in this game. No! Does she work out with you? She likes to... Whenever I do planks, she likes to go underneath me and try to... I don't like that man wears a Speedo, but she likes to do that, and then it forces me to actually have to stay up. It's funny. Also, MacD87, thank you very much for resubscribing. Ow! I just hit myself. I don't know though if it's accessible the entire time in this version of the game. That's what I'm wondering. Cause this is yeah, this is MOEMON QUETZAL English. No! I don't want to fight people because I'm already heavy away. I don't know what I just told you guys. There is also There's a little Mario figure. There's also a little Mario figure. And what is that emote? What is that emote? I now forgot what I was saying. What is... The cow is, it's my Donald Duck impression. That's gonna make me vomit. For some reason lately, yes, this reminded me of something else. Lately have been at the end of each stream week. For some reason, I end up like really sick that Saturday for me, and it's really strange. So I like to think that I'm just taking away everybody's negative energy and vomiting it up. It's before this town? Okay. I kind of figured it was. I think I just got distracted by the fact that there is a Mirage Island. I think it is because that man who stands there going, I can't see the island, he's not there. Could you do an impression of your warthog? With the warthog? I've never seen The Lion King. Yeah, I've never seen The Lion King before. That's a bunny. Wow! The premise of a certain movie, Lapin, are you a prisoner from the last century? I'm the Lapin from the Lapin century. Is it? It's not. It's usually whatever I just ate. Catch it! Do you think Missing No is here? Actually, is there a Missing No? Is there a Missing No, Moemon? Or is that not real? Or is that not feel? Is that not veal? Is that not meal? Is that not heal? He got stuck. Is it before, as in like this way before? Why is that guy Mexican? You know? Are you having a stroke? A stroke. It was, no. Oh my gosh. Are we? So, this way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Wait. No. No, wait, I'm gonna get this. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it! What? I remembered! Ah! Do you smell peanut butter? No? Those are boobs. Also, Scuba, thank you very much for the bits. Here's a moan tube. Actually, before we go through, I want to see what the bunny. I want to see what you look like. Meh. Did I ever tell you guys that I actually used to be in soccer? When I was only like, I was like, only like 8. And I was only in it for like a year. But... my sense of direction is good. I'm good at finding things. I have perfect sense of direction. Don't fail us. What would he do if I failed them? Remember when we tried doing this and I actually almost screamed? Do you remember? That was awful, doing the bike stuff. There's nothing but meowths in here. Yeah, exactly. It's impressive. I remember it vividly, as you should. 'Cause I remember it vividly. There was an ice puzzle also in Pokemon Unbound that was similar to that. Wait. Okay. Yeah, the bike stuff is a second visit, and I refuse to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to get wait. I remember I said a wife when you were doing your first playthrough. What happened to your wife? What happened to her? Ready to cuckoos. Have I ever showed you guys the Mugen Climax attempted NTR video? Have I ever showed you guys that? I don't think I have. What? Don't stare at me like that. There he is. Big Dino. What the hell are you talking about? It's a Mugen Climax is a song. Hey, let's get Rayquaza. I freaking hate NTR. I've brought this up before. I absolutely despise NTR. Hang on. I'm gonna YouTube. Hang on. I think I have it in my liked videos. Cause I was planning on showing it to you guys years ago. Like years ago I was planning on showing this. Wait, is it in my... I think it's in my, my normie. Well, as normie as I could be. My normie Twitter. Hang on. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a scary image. Why do I have that? Where is it? Wait. I need to show you. I was supposed to show you guys this, like... I was supposed to show you guys this, like, years ago. Oh, is it in my workout? My workout watch laters? Oh, no. Oh, that's a long list. Hang on. I know for a fact, I know I saved it, because like I said, I wanted to show this video years ago. I found it! I found it, don't worry. We're not gonna watch the full 11, we're just gonna watch the Mugen Climax part. Hang on, let me get a Firefox. I use different browsers for streaming. Hang on. I've never showed you guys this? I've never shown you this? Hang on. How do I? Don't ask me how I forgot how to do that. I've never shown this. I've never shown this. Also, the YouTube stream might get copywritten. I'm sorry. I've never shown this. This isn't familiar to any of you. This it's not. Well, how many video views does this have? I think it's, yeah, there's 23 views. I've never shown this. I've never shown this. I've never. That's why I'm not alive. What do you mean? Protecting my Yoshi first. You never liked it? It's on my it's on my another YouTube channel that I have. Yeah, it's good. There is just no other way to describe it. You could be 240. You know what? Fair enough. I'm just more shocked that I've never forced you guys to watch this. Why does it say Eggman? Why not? Breast touching a LAPONKOTSU. I mean, that happens. That happens. I want to know what the singer. This is actually a really good song. I could. Is it forbidden, Yaoi? All Yaoi is forbidden. Wait, don't worry. It gets good. It gets good. Watch. 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 Happy! I told you, it gets good! I'm just more shocked that I've never shown this. How did you find this? Is that actually a question? Wait. I'm just more shocked that I've never shown you guys that. POI is still there. I'll just probably have to mute that part of the VOD when time comes. It was good! It's good! It was good. Nekomon is a channel that posts different... They post different dance videos and stuff. There's also the Mini Moni twerk video. I think it was... What did I do? Lapin... What are you... Lapin? LAPONKOTSU! Elaborate on the fucking twerk? What do you mean? Wait. Oh, wait. I'm going down. I'm going down. I forgot I'm going down. Not up. Why is there a tentacruel? I've never shown the Mini Modi twerk video either. Oh, we're I'm like behind of like videos to show you guys. Maybe we do need to eventually do another React swap stream. There he is. Slime Man. There he is. Me coming down to stream to show you guys the Mugen Climax twerk video. It has risen! We can say hallelujah again! I like that they get scared, that they're like, alright, bye. Everything is good. We gotta show new Pigo's gacked fingering tutorial. The gacked fingering tutorial already has its own thing. Let me run to the bathroom and do the gym. Let me run to the bathroom, do the gym, and then maybe we'll do a little break thing where we before we do the league. And I'll show the Mini Modi twerk video. Actually, okay. I'll run to the bathroom. I'll do the gym, and then I'll show the Mini Modi twerk video. And then if we have the attention span, we will watch the gacked fingering video. None of these sentences are in the Bible, by the way. But what is his ice, right? Wait, can we just do content day streams? You know, we could eventually plan to do one. But give me, like I said, give me like 5-ish minutes to run to the bathroom. And I will be right back, okay? Well, actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't really matter. Everything is randomized. I'll be right back. Alright, let me find the Mini Moni twerk video. I'm almost positive that one's also on the same playlist that I have. Yes! It is. Now, let me, welcome back. Hello! I guess I could have said hello, I'm back. Stop, I don't want this as my primary browser. I'm shocked I haven't shown this one either. I'm very shocked that I haven't shown you guys these things. I'm slacking. I'm slacking as your streamer. What do you mean, oh? They're showing belly? Well, yeah. Why not? I'm just very shocked that these have never come up in conversation. Are they old enough? Yeah, I actually think their youngest is my age, which if that gives you an idea. If that gives you an idea! Maybe a couple years younger than me. Which that's still saying, what do you mean this will suffice? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? How old are you in cat years? Too old. How do you do that? What do you mean? That's a workout routine? You know what? Go for it. I'm Lapon years old. I'm Lapon years 1,700 years old. And I'm pregnant from watching this clip. I'm proud of you. I hope, can you name your child after me? Every movie looks so tiring! The one with the black short hair. Her. Orange. Black short hair. That's May. She, I used to follow her. She's very, they all, some of their hair is brown. Learn your colors. Duh. Watch this. I'm gonna get this. Ah! I messed up! 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 I knew what I was doing. What the fuck have you been watching? Videos? You fool! That's what I have to say about that. Guys, I'm 20 levels ahead of them. Do you think I'm gonna die? Calm the fuck down! No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not at all. I don't know though. We've been high leveled before. We've been high level before, and we I really like the type that Rookidee evolved. The bird that Rookidee's final evolution is. I really like it, by the way. You sound like a bird? I don't know what those were. You've nearly... That's what I'm saying! We've almost died before. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. I got it! Yay! So this one is... Oh, yum, 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 yum. I'm thinking, I'm thinking! I'm thinking, I'm thinking. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. No! I messed up! I was supposed to go up! I was supposed to go up! I was supposed to... I messed up! I messed up! I knew what I was doing! There's a possibility Tisky watched those videos. Once again, that is why we are for not underaged. That's why. Oh! Why do you keep making foolish mistakes? The grid-based game, every input is easier to do. Stealing your wife is easier to do. Cause I don't look at me. Huh. 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 Also, yeah, no problem, my friend. I hope your dog is good. I'm a dog boy. Oozle has a wife? Yeah. His hand. What do we need? What are we doing need? What do we mean? There's no reason for that. It's what you said. That's fair. That's fair. Took me a minute. Hey, my mic keeps falling. Hi, hello. I'm very close to you guys right now. Hello. Hello. Hi. Ah! Hi. Hello. 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 Okay, I fixed it. Part of it became loose. Also, hello. When you need to lap in, but you're lap on. Am I right? Lap on, lap off. The lapper. Okay, don't worry. I got it this time. Okay? Watch, I got it! Why isn't it falling when my Pokemon goes over it? I freaking told you I got it! He levitates? Oh. He's a floating sword? Oh. This game game sucks. Let's play Hamtaro. This game sucks. I want to play Hamu Hamu. Look at freaking Juan. Juan kind of looks like one of my cousins. He kind of looks like one of my cousins. Can I meet her? What do you mean, her? Hang on, let me get this. I am for the Pokemon League gonna allow myself, by the way, to heal. I don't know what it just said that he's bringing out, but I'm switching. That's a femboy. You'd be a killing if you stream from a cemetery with all dead. You wake them up by screaming. Yeah? Your point? Do any femboys in chat think this is a good... You know what? You know what? I think there shouldn't be any femboys in chat. It would be actually a pretty good business opportunity, wouldn't it? LAPONKOTSU is reviving business. Yeah! 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 I can bring them back from the dead. I don't know why we put out... I don't know why, but for some reason I thought cheese was... grass type. We can... It's like... Yeah. That's good. That's a really good sprite, actually, isn't it? Well, that's right. We have coconut, don't we? Star Raptor. You know, I'm just letting everybody get a bit. Boom, baby. That's what I thought this was. I knew it. I knew it. Hi, person I totally haven't seen before. Someone else? Hello! I've never been anyone else except for LAPONKOTSU. Except for when I'm not LAPONKOTSU. Except for when I'm LAPONKOTSU. Except for LAPONKOTSU. Hello, my name is Germa. I didn't see what he was sending out, but whatever. Do you remember when, for some reason, Josh Peck and Drake and Josh had like an obsession with Oprah? What was with that? Why did they do that? Ah! I don't know why that scared me. Yeah! 8th gym done! I think it was only Josh, wasn't it? Do you guys remember when he killed Oprah? How did they make salt hot? Watch this, like this. I see her looking at... Wait, can you I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm leaning back. I'm leaning back. I didn't realize you could tell when I was actually looking up at things. My mom used to watch Oprah. Does that Drake and Josh parody we used to watch? Have they ever uploaded again? Have you ever leaned so far back? No, I actually haven't. Should I? Oh, Aw, man, I thought that we were gonna be able to just go straight to it because we were there eventually at one point. Punjab! I should save, shouldn't I? Don't need you to break. Oh, I worked out for 2 hours today. And I know you guys are like laughing, you'll always try to do that, but I actually did it this time. Let's sell some stuff. Wow. Just 2 hours? Also, to answer the question, my mom watches Dr. Phil to this day on. Look how much money we have. Why do we have so many sacred ashes? Loan me your strength? Yeah. I've actually, so far, we haven't killed any of our Pokemon. Nah. Why not? The reason why not 6 is because I actually had the stream. I actually probably would have kept going. Also, I know I could have caught it, but like I've said before, I'm not too concerned with catching. We've definitely killed plenty of potentials, but it's fine. Why are they floating? Because it's random. Because they're random. It's a MOEMON Nuzlocke randomizer. The reason why I'm not too concerned with shinies, by the way, for anybody who hasn't seen, I set the shinies very, very high. The shinies, if I wanted a shiny, I just need to wait like 5 minutes and we'll get a shiny. I said hello, welcome. I heavily cheated the shiny odds because I wanted the chance of being able to catch things if I wanted it. It'd be a funny bit if I pretended like I wasn't. I think that I would be benefiting if I was shiny. Would shiny... What is that fool doing? Would shiny Lapon just be completely pink? Oh, it was this. She has yet to catch a legit shiny. I've never caught a legit shiny in my life. Like, I've never caught a shiny Pokemon before. What if we shiny hunted one day on stream? Like with the eggs? When people do that, where they get like where they hatch a bunch of eggs and they try to get a shiny from it. What if we did that? That'd be good. Didn't you do a shiny at some point? I feel like you RGB'd your model. I've been green. I've greened myself for an amazing reason. I feel like you were born from an egg. You know what? I was a C-section baby. So you're partially not wrong. I'd do it probably for a Totodile, because that'd be funny. Did you go Easter egg hunting? I actually forgot it was Easter until my mom told me Happy Easter. You're in fear! So I've actually brought this up before. The reason I was a C-section baby is because my mother is like 4'10". She's a very tiny little lady. And I was almost 11 pounds. reason why I was a C-section baby. There's plenty of shinies because I set the odds so high. So I was Are you also tiny? I am sure. I will admit that. But yeah, I was almost 11 pounds. Alright. Victory road time! Open belly! See? Section! Are you taller than your mommy? I won't say that. My grandma was only like 4'8". Oh man! My grandma was also she was very tiny. Oh, that's right, we fight Wally. I forgot that why did he look like Typhlosion? Oh no. Oh wait. This might be bad for us. That must mean you were at least 6 foot. I was supposed to be slightly taller. My siblings are all tall, okay? Okay? My siblings are, and by tall I mean like my little sister is like, stop, Wally! My little sister is like 5'6". My older sister is like 5'4". So they're tall, but you know, but because of that though, I was supposed to be tall as well, but I have scoliosis. And my theory is that scoliosis impeded my growth. Also, hello. Hello. No! Standing straight, she's 7'3". That's amazing. My skull is full of lapons. But I'm fine with it because I've always heard if you're like super tall, isn't it like super hard to find shoes that fit? You're still one of us! Thank you! Can you do your best beatbox? And you have to, don't you also have heart issues? Don't you have heart issues if you're like if you're tall? That was good. Yay! It's more likely. Oh, I actually have a work story, and I feel like I probably shouldn't say it. But it's also really, it's kind of funny now that, and knowing that everything is okay with it, okay? Let me start off with that. There was a manager that used to be in the company that I worked at, and he was like, he had to be like 6'8". He had to be like 6'8". He was like, this man was very, very tall. And I remember one time he had this thing where he liked to drink a lot of energy drinks. So one time he had like one of the larger Red Bulls, and then he decided to make himself an espresso, and then he decided to have another Red Bull, and then he ended up having like very, very bad heart issues in like the downstairs area, and they had to call an ambulance for him. He was fine. He was fine, but... He was fine, but I didn't see what they're sending out, so I'm sending out coconut. But every time somebody thinks about that... He already had pre-existing heart issues, too. Heart issues. In the downstairs, it's such a fucking... And after that, that's kind of when I was like, listen, I don't want to have a heart attack in the work, downstairs area of the work, so I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna drink as many monsters anymore. Watch this. Did he go down there to die like a dog? No, I think he went to go warm up his food. Ow. I could be wrong, but I think that's what he was doing. And every time somebody brings up being tall and heart issues, that's actually what I think of. Why did he curl up under the steps? I don't know, all my coworkers deal with drinking on average 6 monsters and Red Bulls in a 9 hour. Yeah, I can't do that. I used to be able to drink a lot of caffeine, but not anymore. I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna be smart, because I don't want to lose anybody. There's a very little picture that I think I one time posted of me with my monster. Laying in... What is this? What's he doing? Oh, he's like a little puppy. He's a little puppy dog. Sorry, I'm very excited over that. So I am going into the Elite Four expecting somebody to die. I'm expecting us to have a death. Whether we actually do or not is a completely different story, but I'm expecting death. This is a Nuzlocke. It is. Is that the sexy Pokemon? Is that like the sexy lizard? That is such a strange phrase. They made her pet it? But yeah, I am... Yes? See. Well, you guys, you're 100% able to wood on that one. I'll allow it. But I am going in this expecting... At least, I have faith that we are going to do the Elite Four. I don't have faith that we are going in and not dying. What does Steelix look like? That's pretty good. If anyone would die, I'd probably guess Cranberry because she's so squishy in sword mode. Yeah, I can see that. Lapon, why did you... I didn't mean to do that. What is that? It's going to... If Cranberry dies, it is going to be extremely painful. But I am fully going in expecting a death. It's gonna... It's a dolphin? That's not a dolphin, that's like a seagull. Sometimes I forget that I could do the seagull noise. I'm getting to grab my water bottle, by the way. Don't mind me. The interesting thing with the Elite Four is... We don't know what they're gonna have. Sorry, I was chugging my water. Sometimes I forget that you're supposed to drink water in order to be drinking water. And that's exactly how I meant to word that sentence, by the way. We should really have a background on the screen, shouldn't we? Our screen is just very plain. You know? You're expecting a death, you fool! Death is unexpected! You're a fool for thinking you prepare the grief from losing one of your Pokemon. That's true. That is true, my only language is, English. Plain water. Just regular old water. Which way am I going? This way? Yes, Victory Road. Are these a lot of coconuts? Plain? We got Lapon. Oh! Look! It's a thing. It's the... What is it? Like with the... In Japan, how they have like a bunch of animes with like parent... Like showing the joys of being a parent. That's what this is. It's propaganda. Parental propaganda. Why does that one make that noise? It's a House of Mouse! Bro, I freaking loved House of Mouse growing up. That is a good show. Good show, dear sir. Yes, sacred sworded up. Why do we always do that? Why is that voice becoming like our default? Bro has a gun? Yeah, but so do I. You don't see me acting like I'm anything better. Can I see it? Right here! Right here. Oh, say hello, welcome in! Welcome in! Hello, everybody! My name is LAPONKOTSU, and I'm a streamer. Hello, welcome in, and welcome in Raiders as well. We are. Don't mind me ignoring the shinies. They're not important. Ben. Why are we being Ben? Why do you always want Ben? Also, we are doing a MOEMON Nuzlocke. No, there's a lot happening right here. Are you at the finish line? Yes. We are trying to get to the Elite Four. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. Look at these cute girls. Look at them. None of my Pokemon have died actually because I'm very overloved. Also, Punish Buster, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Yes, you are allowed to say wood to any of the Pokemon. Any of them. You can say whatever you want. This is a free chat. 60 versus 40? No, don't say that. Shh, don't point it out. Don't point it out. I think it'd be real. Oh. They're all my daughters, so I will judge you. Fair enough. You know what? I think Cranberry will be fine. No. I have it that I'm allowed. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm stupid sometimes, but I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. We really haven't used... Popsicle we were excited to have. I remember this. We were so ecstatic to have Popsicle. And for what? We don't use Popsicle. We have never used it. We've only used popsicle when like things are going bad. We wanted ice, but then cranberry just sweeps. That's honestly what it is. It's just cranberry just sweeps everything. I forgot who Popsicle is. The dinosaur, the ice dino. You'll never be stupider than Gact. I'm honored. My toe. My toenail is getting too long. I know that was very random, but... Don't worry, guys. We got this. We got this. It's fine. Watch. Done. Dead. Popsicle's the one who looks like Fuawa. Yay! 65! You know what we're close to? You know what we're close to? 68! Why did that make you follow? I'm honored! It's very true, isn't it? I should try to set up Penosaur for when anybody subscribes on YouTube too. Cause I just feel like it'd be good to do. Ow! See, now you guys know how I feel when you want random quotes. And then I'm like, well, now people are gonna see this random quote with me. If you guys are wondering, I just got Guy Furry's Memento and Neko Atsume, by the way. And yes, I did decide just now to check Neko Atsume. You know what? I think we want Outrage. I think we want it. It's actually kind of funny. They added in a thing where it's a camera. And on the camera, the cats could take random pictures. People were getting mad about it. Because they were like, the pictures don't make any sense. Yeah, you have a freaking camera given to your cat. Why? What? Do you think a cat's gonna know how to take pictures? And people were so mad about it. They were very angry. They were very mad. Because they were like, the pictures are stupid. I'm like, it's a cat taking pictures. What do you expect? 1 second, let me... Okay, sorry. I had to do something. I had to change one of my settings real quick. And it made me mad. Because I'm like, how stupid can you be? You're dumb. You're stupid. Die in a hole. Did I just go in a circle? I feel like I did. If I was a cat, I would take the bestest photos. You're lying. You're a liar. Lying's not good to do. Lying is bad, because then nobody's gonna know the truth. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. If I was a cat, I would bite and scratch and pee on bed. Did you say she's covered in piss? Just because a Pokemon is yellow does not mean they are covered in piss. Send him to the principal's office and have him smelled. Oh. My photo would be with the annoying filters. That's the thing. Sometimes my personal favorite is sometimes the cats. They get their food bowl runs out. So they'll go and they'll take a picture of the empty food bowl. And one time, every single photo that I was given by them was the empty food bowl. Cause you get like 5 pictures, and every single one was just an empty food bowl. It was good. It was good. It was really funny. I'm trying to, there's a new secret cat that comes in and takes good pictures. I've been waiting to get that one, but he won't show up. He doesn't like me. I haven't put out the best food that I can get, and he still doesn't. Oh no, this was a bad idea, Lapin. Lapin, bad idea. Are you sure it's a cat? Yes? What did he sound like? What is the meaning of this? Why is she performed? Well, she's dead anyways. Thigh. She has thigh muscle. Did you see that? When you guys say would, do any of you mean you would take her out on a date and take care of her or fuck? I think everybody just means that they would fuck it. That's my honest opinion. I think everybody's just a wee bit horny, and that's listen. The difference, it's morning for me, but it's night. It's night for you guys. I get it. I understand. I understand. Watch this. Penisaur. None of these are gonna work against. Whatever. I'd swing, but boy is whole. Look, Corviknight is good. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. We might just switch Cranberry out, but yeah, we're gonna switch Cranberry out. Listen, I'm dumb sometimes. We're not that dumb. Unfortunately, we are gonna be getting rid of Corviknight. So many pretty ladies on screen. I said that and then immediately pressed the wrong Pokemon. Ah, Lapin! It's fine. It's fine. Dead. It's okay. If you got to go on a date with Corviknight, but only into the penis smashing factory, why? Why are we smashing? Stop! Look, we're actually using Popsicle for once. You see it? We're using Popsicle. No, we'll do that. It's fine. Yeah! Nice, Bruce Lee! Yeah! Dead! Please, Popsicle. No! Popsicle, you fool. There is a lot of thought process behind it. If my mom got trapped in this game, I think I'd be okay because I know you'd catch her. I'm glad. You got Hyper Beam on her? I do. I was excited for that. Dab on them? Dab. Can you see me dab? I don't think you can. Beep. Sorta? Well, I'm not a dabber. I'm laughing. Yeah, Bruce Lee! It looks... Don't say that! It did not! Popsicle! Popsicle! You're being shit! This is why we don't have Popsicle out here. Can I redeem what? Quiver dance is spooky. What is quiver dance? I don't know. What is quiver dance? What does it do? Popsicle is actually really scary. Is she? Also, we are going to... Hey, why do we only have super potions? Have we been... Have we really... Why do we have so much money? Why do we have so much money? Well, we're gonna be buying max potions and hyper potions when we get there. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. It ups the aim and accuracy. That is scary, actually. You should go splurge for health items. You know what? We could. We could. Once we get there, we will probably go to the department store. My favorite is, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I like this. My favorite is me. Nice! Nice. We probably should find out what works on who. I don't understand the types in Pokemon these days. I'm not a Pokemaster. Why is there so many Steelixes on the water? What are they doing? Them silly little guys. Hey, are we going in a circle again? Wait, I got this, I got this. They gotta bathe sometimes? I guess. I have never struggled this badly getting to the Elite Four. Okay. Pokemon get stinky, that's true. Not my Michael, though. My Michael, the cat, smells beautiful. She smells like warm laundry. She smells like warm laundry and soft hugs. Smell attack? What? More like warm laundry. She does like to go in my laundry basket. So you know what? You're kind of not wrong. Okay, you're kind of not wrong there. She does. Whenever I bring my laundry basket in, she jumps in it and just sits there. Yay! My dream ends here. Haha, bitch. Ah! I didn't realize there were people here. This might be an issue. This might be an issue. I should have healed. I should have healed. When they evolve, but the thighs that they draw in here are really good. Did you know Mikey is a government angel? I don't know why I said angel. But she is an angel, except for, when she's not. It's very Miku-esque, isn't it? I don't like that noise. Don't ever do that again. Seeking. That's actually that's a good one. Biblically accurate Mikey. See, what makes this kind of hard is just the fact that I don't know the type advantages. Although I guess that having the color change is good. They're both agility gang. Should I be concerned? Because I'm a little concerned. No! Stop! They want to go fast? You should keep a type chart up. Honestly, I probably should. You should be. They're gonna attack first. Well, they keep doing it. Look at them. They're gonna die. Idiot. Dummy. You're stupid. 6, 7. I'm stupid. Why did I just do that? Well, I did get rid of them. You know why? Because I'm cool. I'm a pokey champ. I'm Lapon. My nose is itchy. Is this the end? Yay! I did it. I did it. I want to heal. Where are the fat men? The reason they have the fat men guarding this one is because you can't get around fat people. Turning to cat and losing his mind. When I was younger, yes, I did the Wally fight. I did do the Wally fight. Watch this. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. There's no reason to get this many, but I had the money for it. We're gonna... Well, Florida stores are fine. You're not gonna use half of them? Yeah. When I was younger, when I was learning to count, for some reason, I would skip 48. And the reason why that's so funny is because 48 is a funny number because AKB 48. So for some reason though, younger me used to skip it. How long will you live? I'm gonna stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. That means you're gonna die at that age? Also, we're getting close to death then, aren't we? Let's see, what does these floors have to offer? What do you have? Chef? You're just 3 years away. Where's she going? I'm trying to find held items. Put my check-ins in bad chat. Help her figure out the team. No, that's allowing lots of things. I think I'm going to raise... Go to the market in the port town? Oh yeah! That's a thing, isn't it? I forgot. Slate boards. I do nothing about women's synergy, so I can't help you build your team. That's fair. You haven't sent me that brand new... No, don't worry, my friend. It's coming. The car's coming. Don't worry. What do you got? Giga. There's a Pokemon... What are these? What do you got? What is this? Stuck out? A part of the game you haven't touched at all? Yeah. Your point? Wait, we could get this for... And then for Relegator. We don't have a Houndoom. I forgot for some reason that we had one. All my other games I usually have a Houndoom. What do you got? We probably have to have them hold it, right? Macho? HP? Destiny not. That's a scary. That's don't say that. Health Mochi! Health Mochi is good. I think this guy, yeah, he has stones. I don't need any stones. So what? Well, he has. Why do you have it offered if you're not selling? Ability. Lonely. Six max IV candies from the Mochi Man. I may do that. IV up. No, I don't want IV. Of all stats, I could get 3 of these. I could get 3 of these. Is that a good idea? Use them on the strongest? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Do I have anything that I can sell? I know these are held. No, these are like one time, right? Haha! I think you picked one up on Victory Road too. Oh, so that's 4. And I'm gonna try to... Oh, I don't have enough for another. Wait, actually. I have a Master Ball? Now I have enough. So we are going to... You never used it? I didn't know I had one. It's funny. And so those are... Oh, we have these too. Where are they? Prism scale levels? No. Training. So we'll give 1 to Cranberry. Bruce Lee. You know what? Let's do cheese, coconut, and Pigo. And this one we'll do to Popsicle. So now what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so that won't have any effect. That won't have any. Well, I kind of don't want Pigo to die. The switches turns into a rare... Alright, let's see these. Rock, normal, fighting, protective. Soul Fest? What is a Soul Fest? Wait. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. First allow Misty. Dark Flying. Psychic. We can have that. And then... Give. Bruce Lee. Give. Kigo. That's for Sharpedo. That's for Gil. Okay, we don't have that. Someone who's weak to... Who's weak to ground type? Who are weak ground type weakers? That'd be Coconut, but I have something to boost Coconut's Coconut's fire type. Coconut, I think, is our only one. Baby. Maybe baby. I think we are good. I think this is how we're going in. For some reason, I thought that I had to hit fly again. I think we're good to go. Quickly save. I'll save when I get to the Pokemon Center. Right here. Because I also think I'm gonna take a quick BRB. We need at least 100 point levels? I think I'm gonna take a quick BRB to run to the bathroom. We'll always sorta love you. Why at least sorta? I'm gonna take a quick BRB to run to the bathroom, and then we will get started. We will get started on the league, and then we'll see if maybe I'll be a failure, maybe I'll be a winner. You never know. But I will be right back. Okay? Okay. The air smells nostalgic. How do you feel about that? How do you feel? The air, it just... I almost muted the mic instead of taking down my BRB. Also, this is the ghost girl from Sun and Moon, I believe. We can, change. We can change who we want to be. Watch this. We could be whoever we want. We could be whoever we want to be. Can you change it? I cannot be Freddy Fazbear in this one, and it's a little disappointing. But I mean, I guess we take what we can get, you know? Yeah, I can't be Freddy Fazbear, but it's whatever. See? I'm not showing you the boys. If you want to be a boy, you could go play yourself. I almost said play with yourself. Who's more Freddy Fazbear than you? That's what I'm saying. Alright, lads. Alright. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. You know what? That's true. We need to believe. Ah! Sorry. I'm scared. Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I mean, we're like almost 20 levels more than them. We're almost 20 levels. It's fine. The problem is I don't know who some of these Pokemon are. See, I probably could have got away with having my lovely fire type out. I will try to make sure you're seated! Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that! Alright, let's see. Let's actually, Magnezone. This may be a bad idea, but I need to have faith in my... Whoa! Coconut's tits! Sorry, I didn't notice until like just now just how big her boobs actually are. I didn't notice until like this very moment. Like, look at them! Did that say Slow King or Slack King? I'm putting Bruce Lee. Slow King, okay. Ah! It really was. That was just like a Paizuri thing. Okay. Here, I can give you guys Grumpa. Yeah. Edit points, If I beat the Elite Four, I'll add an extra 0 to that Grumpa. Okay. I'll add an extra 0 to the Grumpa if we beat the Elite Four. How much would that be? That'd be 100,000, wouldn't it? Alright, Wigglytuff! Wigglytuff is Wigglytuff. Good sentence, Lapin. The reason why... Okay, I for some reason thought Sacred Sword was gonna be strong against Wigglytuff. I mean, not bad. Can we make it 1,000,000 if you don't lose any Mons? I will add 2 zeros if we lose no Mons during this. I don't know what that was. If we beat the Elite Four, we do 1 extra 0. If we win with no Mons down, then 2. Well, the first of the Elite Four is done. First. You got what it takes to go far? Hell yeah. Alright. Great job, Rachel! Great job, Rachel. I'm gonna just use these super potions to just kind of top everybody off. There we go. He was a little easy, but that makes me very concerned. It makes me concerned of how the rest of this is gonna go. Granted, again, we are like 20 levels ahead. We are like 20 levels ahead of everyone. Alright. Sneasel down. 20 levels ahead? No! Ahead! A-H... E-A-D! Flame wheel! Okay. Not bad. Nice! 68! Raichu, okay. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, I think, has... I think Bruce Lee has a ground-type move. Ah! Yes. Why is she a slut? I don't know why I said that. That was very rude. Lappin'? I'm lappin'. Why did my voice crack? A couple days ago, I woke up and... Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, goodness. I woke up and no matter what I did, my voice kept cracking and like it wouldn't come up. So when I was talking, I was like... This is like a couple days ago. I probably shouldn't keep Bruce Lee in. But I do have some faith in Bruce Lee. Ow! Don't you always? Well, it was like extreme voice cracking. I probably should have switched Bruce Lee out, but I have faith in Bruce Lee. Nice! Now we'll switch Bruce Lee out, maybe. They have the same typing. Wait, do they really? Yeah, Popsicle! Scolipede. I don't know what Scolipede is. That's the issue. I don't know who some of these Pokemon are. Okay, I just took a guess. I took a guess. I took a guess with that was gonna be the right answer, and it was. Nice! Nice, Bruce Lee! Swallow. You know what? Let's put in... Swallow is... Weapon sweep? Yeah, buddy. Why'd I do that? Why did I think I was confusing swallow with swallow? That's why. I was confusing swallow with swallow. The dragon bird. The dragon bird. That's who I was confusing with. Sheepin! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. We have full... Ew! That is a disgusting name. We have full restores. We have full restores. We have full so we can heal up. Do not worry. Do not worry. I thought that through. That's why I got them. That's why I made sure we had extras. Alright. 2 out of what? It's 5, right? See? See? I knew what to do. You see? That our low because Blizzard has 70%. Okay. No. Wait, swallow can canonically swallow objects as wide as a car? That is terrifying. Why are we keeping this Pokemon? I don't think we need to raise up any PP yet. I watch it from my phone while I heated up Pokemons. I want a burger now. I don't know why that made me. I kind of figured you were talking about a food. Sacred Sword! You know what else she could swallow? Oh no, why would you say such a thing? Just a car tire? Oh! That's terrifying still. Why can it do that? Litten. Alright, so we're going to put in Pigo. We're gonna put in Pigo. Liquidation. Nice! Nice! Nice. Why does Oomphy have a stage room? That's what I'm saying. I didn't even see what they're sending out. Oh no. Oh no. I need to keep an eye on that. Oh, okay. Okay, good move, Lappin. No! That was rude. That was rude of them. Also, oh my gosh, those boobs! What is Dark type weak against? Dark is... Fighting and bug? Alright. Cranberry. No, you don't know what you're weak against? Actually, I don't have a fairy type. Ah! Okay. Cranberry need out immediately. Malamar is... What is Malamar? What is a Malamar? Malamar is Malamar. Malamar. Fire? Psychic Dark? Oh no. Do you scream on purpose or is it? It's very reactionary. Weak to bug? I have no bug. I have nobody who's bugged. So you know what? Here you go, you're going in. I don't have any fairy type either. Because what I'm going to do is just... Yes! Please stay up. Okay. Okay! Okay. Confused, but that's fine. Driftbloom is gonna be, Why is this terrifying? It was very smooth until, like, right now. Oh, I actually didn't know that. That was... I didn't know that this... I was just putting in Popsicle because it just made sense. And Popsicle is the only one who hasn't had a time to shine. No! Popsicle! I didn't even see what we were putting out. You whore! Our first death! Our first death! Do you have soundproofing? Yes, kind of. It really was. That was just cheap. That was cheap of them to do. That was so cheap of them. That was so cheap. A mammal swine, that's coconut, right? It looks so sad. Also, hello, welcome in. So we have our first death. He's dead now. Why are you guys laughing? That means that you're not getting your extra Pigo points. You're not getting your Pigo points. This is a group effort of sadness. This isn't laughter. We already knew that. I didn't know that this one was gonna have electric type either. Please, 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 please no! Please no! Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine! Why isn't it lowering? That's what I was saying! What is Ren Plus? You have a Mega? I don't know how to do the Mega. Water Ground? Psychic? You have one? I don't know how to do the Mega. I only know it as cheese. I only know that one as cheese. Ah! What do I do for it? What do I keep out for it? We have 2 deaths already. Cranberry? If Cranberry dies. Cranberry dies. Go with Sword Lady? Okay, that's 2 for Sword Lady, okay. Crank Hog! Please. 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 Cranberry has almost died multiple times just the past 2 runs. I didn't see what it was! Ah! I didn't see what we're getting! I'm getting on the same guy? Oh, you meant same guy as in that. Okay. Well, there we go. 70! Yeah. Scolipede is coconut. That's the firebug? Ground bug? Ah, Pigo can eat fire? Okay, we'll go with Pigo. I think it's fire? Okay. Okay. We're down to only 4. I'm healing, I am. Don't worry, don't worry. We're only down to 4. How are we, trying to decide if I should... Yeah, I'm trying to decide, Yeah, I'm gonna do PP restores. We have them. We might as well. Popsicle and Coconut have both died. We have not even thrown in cheese. In this battle, it was, I believe, Coconut. Alright. Alright! I'm scared. I had faith until Coconut's death. Okay. Steven's the champion in Ruby and Sapphire. Wallace was originally the 8th gem. I know that I don't want to keep out Cranberry right now. I don't want to keep out Cranberry. Because Cranberry, it really is just living on borrowed time. So I'm going to... Yes. I was gonna see if Bruce Lee had... Okay. Swords dance. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay! Down! Down! Nice! Nice. It's fine. It's fine! Right, you. Okay, keep... Sword dance! It won't! I knew they were gonna... throw it. I knew they were gonna be thrown. It was best case scenario. I didn't know that. I forgot that electric was weak against wine. Be nice to me. I may put in cheese into... Seismitoad is... What is... Water ground? Because I want to heal. That's my thing, is it may have water immunity. Cheese does not have any grass move, but I want to heal. Yeah, I may be using cheese as a shield. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cheese! Okay, so we're going to hammer. It's setting up? Do they have a BF? I have faith. I have faith. I have faith in us. You shouldn't use. I didn't know. I was nervous. All right. go down. Bulbasaur, oh, this would have been a great opportunity to have Coconut come in. That would have been a perfect opportunity. I'm so upset about that one specifically. I really liked Coconut. Her death was avoidable. I didn't see what was being sent out. This is probably a bad idea. You had 2 good reasons to like her and you lost both of them. Ah! Ah! Please, 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 please. Yeah! Yes! 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 Hang on. Actually, no! Should I even give you guys the points? Should I even give you the Pigo points with how mean you were? Should I even? You know what? I will. I'm going to. Steven fight? Absolutely not. Oh, choke the chicken. You know what? You know what? You know what? That is true. Some of you guys. You helped with figuring out typings. The new champion! That's true. I am the new champion. I want to get a screenshot of me with the my surviving team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Coconut Popsicle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, technically, Popsicle was just, that was unfair. That was completely unfair. There is no reason that should have. Oh, it's making me mad. Why did they do that? Sorry, I just got a bit angry there. Well, I mean, two deaths, and it's showing all of them. Wait, is it really? Also, Monkey Pit. Look at the cute girls. Well, previous one you could barely keep 2 Pokemon on the first. That's true. We weren't bad. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst run that it could have been. Do not forget. Do not forget. Cranberry almost died multiple times. Guinea pin? I thought I did the guinea pin. Cranberry almost died so many times. So many. Maybe you did with P? Well, it was her massive thighs that helped her. But it's... I mean, we were kind of successful. We, in the end, it was... Popsicle. Her death was so... That was... Her death was so... That was... There was no reason her death should have happened. That was cheap. That was so cheap. Such a cheap death. Alright, well... We aren't doing Steven. The goal was to make it to the Pokemon League. And we made it there! And we've only had 2 deaths the entire run. And they're in the, wait. They're in the PC, right? Father is home! Papa! 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 Papa is left once again. How do we get... You know what? How do we get Latios? How do we get them? What's the... Oh, they go around, don't they? They travel. They travel. Insane luck? Yeah. Lakatais! I was gonna say... Yeah, I think they're just roaming. I think. Portable PC? Woo! I don't know what that noise was, I'm sorry. Don't worry, don't worry what I'm doing, don't worry. I'm just curious who's at the end. What if they don't have massive honkers? Then what are we gonna do? How do we react to that? I just want to see. Who's at the end? Who's at the bottom? That's not a child. Yeah, they're in numerical order. Don't worry, though. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Look at these massive breasts. That's just a turtle. And I'm gonna see. Can I find, Latias Moemon? Well, there's 2 that it looks like it could be. It looks like there's 2 that it could be. Did you kill Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee's alive! Walk in and out of a building to reset it? Really? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have it in me to try to do Latias and Latios. I do still have the Master Ball, but if they're roaming... If they're roaming... Also, they're not even in the debt. How do you... Popsicle's death was not fair. Would you like me to show the full sprite sheet from the MOEMON? Yeah, if you want to post that in the Discord. What was your favorite? I liked Wigglytuff, actually. I liked Wigglytuff. Would it show up? Do we have... I will allow that. Just heard a Piglet say more like 67! I want to see. See, they're still alive. They're still alive. We just can't use them. Ask your mom what was it? Oh. Now we gotta release them? I refuse. I'm following work orders. It won't... I really like Cranberry's design too. The thighs are good. We're fine. We don't... I don't think it's that important that we get them. We did our main goal. We did our main goal and that's what mattered. Post forwarded? Hang on, let me... Mission was accomplished. Alright, all the MOEMON sprites are in the Discord. If you are new, let me do our basic stuff. If you're new, I do have a Discord. I add every time I go live. And it's good. It's good. What prompted you to say Paizuri? Coconut. Coconut has massive boobs and I didn't even notice. Also, here is my Twitter as well. I post same information when I go live. For POT, here is my YouTube. I post clips. I post clips and stuff. If you're willing, I have a raid suggestion. Sure. Sure. I noticed the first time we evolved it. But yeah, also, here's my... Let me copy this real quick. Here's my throne, if you ever wanna buy any Lapin things. Here's my... Oh, that's right, throne doesn't... throne link isn't for YouTube! Why? Well, here's my donation thing too, also, if you care with that. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing, Needy Streamer Overdose. Because it's funny, and I'm gonna pretend that I'm a viewer telling you what to... Telling a cute girl, how to do things. But yes, so... Tomorrow may not be the longest stream. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And then we have Breath of the Wild this week. We have more Earthbound. You know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff, okay? You got it? You got it. Alright. Bye-bye! Oyachu! Bye-bye! you muted the mic instead when I was saying bye-bye. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, you too!